Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting review and comparison for you. These are two Coach bags that are very similar. One is from the outlet and one is from the regular Coach store. So I'm happy to share these bags with you. I hope that this is a fun video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide, and I come on here and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you. I genuinely love chatting with you in the comments down below, and I'm so grateful to have a community that is so passionate about handbags, especially Coach bags, which is so amazing. I know a lot of you really love Coach just as much as I do. So thank you so much for being here, and I just so appreciate all of your support. So that being said, let's get into the video. So I'm going to show you the two bags that I have. So firstly, I have the Mini Rowan from the Coach outlet, and I've had this bag for a little while now. I did buy it from my local Coach store. It's in this really beautiful like mint green colorway with silver hardware. I have a little twilly on it that I got on Etsy. It's kind of a mess, but I love this bag. I love the shape of it. The shape is truly iconic. It's very similar to like the Louis Vuitton Speedy shape or like a Boston bag, and I think that this size is very comparable to the Nano Speedy from my understanding. I don't know the measurements off the top of my head, but I think that Coach has done a really good job keeping that really heritage looking shape and doing it for a lot less. So this bag is in a really nice pebbled leather. I think that this is a Saffiano leather. I'm not entirely sure. And you've got like some silver hardware on the handles. You have the silver Coach detail here. You have a baby dog tag, which I love. This bag does not have feet on the bottom. It does have an adjustable and removable leather crossbody strap. And then I do have this bag stuffed, but I will show you the inside. So the inside is a cloth material, and it does have a card slot holder on the inside as well. So this is the first bag. The second bag that I have is the Coach Ruby in the size 18. So this is really like the mini size of the Ruby, and this is in the light denim colorway, and they stopped selling this. This was a seasonal piece. However, I absolutely love the denim. I love the monogram on the denim. I have one other bag that is a dark denim bag. It is the Field Tote 22, and it just works so well in my collection, and I've been wanting this bag since I saw it in the store, and I ended up buying it off of someone in a Facebook group. So if you are in any of the Coach Facebook groups, you know that you can always find something that you're looking for. I will put the ones that I'm in the description box below. I love the light leather detail mixed with the baby blue, and this one also has silver hardware. The hardware looks a little bit different, and then these are leather. So like the leather details with the top handle, this is also leather, and then the rest of the bag is obviously the denim. You've got a strip of leather down here with feet on the bottom, which is really great. And then this one also has the adjustable and removable crossbody strap, and this is full leather. And then the interior is also a cloth material, and it also has a card slot holder on the inside as well. And then this has another slot. So it has the card slot, and then it has another like little pocket over here. And then the zipper on this is also the matching leather, which I think is so cute. So I would also say the silver hardware on this bag is a little bit more of a brushed silver. It's a little bit softer. It's not super bright silver, if that makes sense. So this one also has the little baby dog tag, which is so cute. And the leather on this bag is just breathtaking. It's a really high quality leather. So this is a smooth leather, definitely different than the pebbled leather on the Rowan. So those are the immediate like cosmetic differences. As far as the size capacity goes, they definitely are a little bit different. So it is definitely difficult to tell. So the overall size comparison, the Ruby looks a little bit thicker in the width, if you can tell there. However, the Rowan is a little bit taller. So you can kind of tell in the side-by-side that this one is a little bit taller. I don't know if you can really see, but this one, if you are looking at it like in person, this one's definitely taller. Overall, I would say This one looks a little bit more plump or like bulbous, if you will. This one looks a little bit more thin and a little bit more compact. We are going to put these to the test as far as what fits. This one I've been wearing a ton. I know exactly how much this fits. This one is new to me. I don't really know how much I'm going to be able to get in here. I will say the zipper opening is pretty wide and it does go pretty far down, so it's pretty easy to get in and out of this bag. This one, same thing, the zipper goes pretty far down. So I'm gonna start by showing you what fits in the Rowan. So I'm gonna start with my headphones case. This is pretty big, but it does fit in there perfectly. I also have my phone here. This is the iPhone 14 Pro, and it fits in here as well. So you can see that's what that looks like, if you can see my phone in there. I'm also gonna put my key fob in there, a hand cream, and then I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch, which I use as my wallet. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I mean, there's still so much room left in here, as you can tell. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my travel size Advil. I also have this little faux pouch here that has 3 lip glosses in it. So I will show you that. And that will fit in here as well. You can see it's very stuffed, but I still have a little bit more room. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few more things. So I have my Essence mascara. Goes in there, and then I have my Too Faced lip liner. This is the Lip Injection Plumping Liner. So I feel like that's pretty compact. I don't know if I want to put too much more in there, but I could probably fit this pack of gum. So we'll try to get that like that. And I have everything that I could possibly need. So I'm going to show you that it does in fact zipper. So it definitely feels a little bit heavier now, but it has everything that I need in here for such a mini bag. I've got a lot of pretty big things in here. So I've got 2 small leather goods, my key fob, my headphones, and then cosmetics, and just like the amount of stuff that you can fit in here for such a small bag is really amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff out of here and see if I can get it into the Ruby 18. So I'm gonna start with my headphones. And I'm also going to put in my iPhone 14 Pro. So far so good. That fits really, really nicely. Then I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch, the Advil, the mascara, my key fob, and so far I actually feel like I have more room in here left, which is so crazy. So I have my hand cream. I have the faux pouch with the lip glosses in it. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I still have quite a bit of room in here, so I can definitely get the gum and the lip liner. So that's all in there, and honestly, there's still room on the side and on the top. So it still has some wiggle room if you wanted to fit something else. So you could probably even fit like another small leather good. I'm gonna put in a highlight. This is from Rare Beauty. It's a really nice compact highlighter. So if you had like a mirror or something, it could go in here. And this is gonna zipper. So this one actually fits more than the Rowan, which is crazy. I think that this one's thicker and like a little bit wider, but the other one seems a little bit taller. So I thought that you'd be able to get a little bit more in there. Wow, it could also be the fact that this is a denim and it stretches a little more, but I cannot believe how much is in here. And this is such a little bag as well. So these bags really pack a punch. You can fit so much, as you just saw. So I hope that that's helpful if you're eyeing these 2 bags and trying to compare like which one fits more. This one does in fact fit more. As far as the quality goes, I would say that the Ruby feels a little bit more high quality. I think there's more attention to detail on the Ruby. Just overall, I think the leather, the like little details, like it says Coach back here, and like the dog tag is like from the 1941 collection. So it's just a little bit more luxurious feeling in my opinion. It is also heavier though. So this bag is definitely heavier than this bag with nothing in it. They both feel a little heavy once you start stuffing them. I think what's nice about both of them is you do have the leather crossbody straps. The crossbody strap on the Ruby is thicker than it is on the Rowan. So you can see the size comparison here. This one's just a little bit thinner than this one. So I would say that the Rowan is pretty comfortable to wear even with it being pretty thin. I am going to do mod shots to show you how they both look on the body. I am 5'2" for reference. On the Rowan, I have it on the shortest strap, and on the Ruby, I also have it on the shortest strap. This is what the Rowan looks like as a crossbody. It lays really, really nicely. It's super cute and proportionate. I love where this lays. It lays at the perfect point at my hip, and the top handle straps will stay up if you put them up, which I think is really cute. You can fit this one in the crook of the arm. It is a little bit like difficult to get in and out of. It is a little bit of a tight squeeze, but you can carry it like that, or you can carry it top handle. And then this is what this looks like as a long shoulder bag. For size comparison on the body, this is what they each look like. From further back, I feel like this one looks a little bit bigger than this one. So you can kind of see, but they're very, very similar of kind of how they look up against the body. So with this one I can just barely get my wrist in here to wear this on the crook of the arm. I can get it in, but it's definitely a tighter squeeze than the Rowan. So I would probably grab this bag at the top handle rather than put it on my wrist. So you could carry this like this. And then the crossbody, with this being on the shortest strap, this does lay a little bit higher than the Rowan, but I do have room to make it longer if I wanted to. I think it looks really nice here. I like where it's laying. It's still very comfortable. It does look a little bit thicker on the body than the Rowan, in my opinion. And then this is what this looks like as a long shoulder bag. I actually really like this one as a long shoulder bag. I think that this looks really substantial and cute. And also, just one thing I'll point out, the top handle straps do stand up, but they're not as sturdy as the Rowan. It doesn't stay up as well, so they tend to really like kind of fall over like that. So overall, there are quite a few differences, but they are still very, very similar. I can justify having them both in my collection. I think having different colors and materials is really great for me. I would say that this one feels a little bit more high quality to wear. I do kind of like the way that this one looks a little bit better. I think that this one looks a little bit more sleek, but I think that the material is not as amazing, in my opinion, as it is on this one. However, I love this bag. I also think that the price point on this bag is amazing. This bag, when I bought it from the outlet, I got this for under $200. I think I got it for $175 or something like that. This bag retails for $395. I did not spend that on this bag. I did buy this pre-loved from someone in the Facebook group. So you just kind of have to determine what your price point is going to be. I think that they're both worth the price points that they are priced at. I think that they are good prices. Being totally transparent, I think with this one, you're getting better leather, better quality. You've got the feet on the bottom, and to be honest, you can actually fit more in this bag. I do feel like the price difference makes sense. I think that this price point is amazing, but